So now let us talk about why we need a data model. We need it for better communication. We need it for understanding an existing application, to perform impact analysis, and to educate team members. Now, based on the example that I just gave, we already learned that how it helped in communication between the gas station person and you as a business person. Now, if you consider an organization, we have so many people from all sorts of background and different level of experiences coming from all departments and functional areas. Now, all these people need to speak with each other about business concerns and business decisions. There is a need to know and understand how everyone thinks about a concept. For example, consider a customer. Now, this could mean different things to different people depending on whom you ask. So data model is a tool that can help with that. It is an ideal tool for understanding, for documenting and reconciling different perspectives so that one thing means the same to everyone. The second point that we have is it can help in understanding an existing application. Now, many times it has happened that there are so many applications in the organization that has been built by someone else, but there is no documentation. There's no documentation at all to give you any idea of what the different structures are and how they connect to each other. So there's something that we can do, which is called reverse engineering, and we can create a data model which can tell us a lot of information about that application. A data model which you create using reverse engineering can tell you what the different structures are and how they behave with each other. We can also use a data model to understand the impact of a change to the structure of an object. Now imagine if you did not have a data model and you were to make a change to one of the structures. If that structure was linked to another structure in the application, and if you did not make the change to both, then you could have issues with the application. But if you had the data model and you were to know exactly what all needs to be changed, then the issues with the application can be totally avoided. The last use that I have is that data model can be used to educate people who are joining or coming in new. It can be the documentation that everyone can refer to whenever they need to understand how an application works. This can reduce the learning time drastically because now there is a documentation to give the details that are required to bring the new person up to speed. Now, as everyone knows, a picture is worth 1,000 words.